a dog, making sure she eats her meds. It's been a hot second since we streamed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And let's see here. Let's go to this.
Casey, not now.
oh my god.
I think she
She
already
saw it.
saw. But
Yeah, she saw.
oh, it's not picking up the Imperial March on the thing. So the audience can get in on the joke. From the age of, what, 3, my niece utterly loved Lego Star Wars more than anything. And I would be woken up to a 3-year-old jumping on my bed. I want to play Star Wars. I want to play Star Wars. So we are doing Lego Star Wars.
I didn't know he was doing this. He totally surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
It is weird seeing the Disney one, but...
So, I'm gonna make some
to show me my place in
I'm gonna keep my nice...
I missed half of it.
I got that.
Well, part of the problem was, she saw immediately what we were doing.
Oh, I can't see the chat.
Oh, you can't see the chat? Let me...
Mm-mm.
Interesting. You should be... Let's try to fix it again.
I know someone's messing around in the chat.
Alright, you know what? Stop that.
No,
and...
not.
There we go. You should be able to see it.
Sorry. Yes, I can see the chat now. Ooh. Oh, and then it disappeared. Hey!
Hydrating.
But for some reason, the stream disappeared again. Or the chat disappeared again.
Let me see. Interesting. Let's stop that.
Like, I saw it for a split second, and then it disappeared.
Alright.
Okay.
Like I said, I have you set to where you're seeing OBS.
I mean, do not eat my food. I'm gonna try doing that.
I see.
And this is going to be a little weird for me playing it on keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. Oh, you should go get the GameCube controller and hold it in your hand. And then it'll really be like old times.
Clarion packed them. So they're ready to go for you.
So, because my niece was 3 years old and lacked the coordination to play the game properly, one of the things we did to make things play better, because Lego Star Wars with 2 players really needs some help when one player isn't very good. It would be frustrating for both of us. So she'd be like, the controller's not working, fix it! I always started with the controller plugged in, and I waited for her to ask for me to unplug it. And then she'd be like, yay, you fixed it! And then she would have fun as we played, because the goal was to have fun. She did eventually get good enough that she could play and I didn't have to unplug it. Mage, you need to make a better controller better. Yeah.
So trying to think, because I know Clarion and I, we played this one. I don't think I've finished it.
Oh, I'm not surprised if you hadn't finished it, because, like, when we played the games when you were little, it was, you had the original series, you had the prequels. They were completely separate games, and there was no sequel trilogy when we played.
We made it through the... We made it through the original and the prequel, no problem. The problem is when we got the sequel, my brother and I turned it into an additional game.
Yes.
And this is when I go. I was 11 shots in.
She has very strong opinions when it comes to Star Wars.
I do. Apparently that makes me a toxic masculinity. I'm sorry.
Well,
I find that the funniest thing ever.
I still laugh at the idea that there is no strong female characters in Star Wars when, like, literally the first character you meet happens to be Princess Leia, who stands up to Darth Vader with not blinking, no fear. She's able to lie straight face to him without flinching. She is literally the only person in all of Star Wars lore that I know can do that. The next closest people are Tarkin and Grand Admiral Thrawn. And both of them know that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. We hear an echo. I guess I know why the echo should go away soon. Because as you can see, there's a little pink Discord icon, and that is my wife. My voice happens to carry enough that her mic is picking up my voice. Alright. Nope, I did not get everything. There's a container over there.
Clarion hates that I do this. Because I have to go through and destroy everything before we move on.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you get all the little bits.
That's how you get the true Jedi. It drives him bananas. He's like, I just want to speed run.
There's more. And I'm pretty sure she's going to yell at me going, oh, you missed this one, if I miss one.
I've gotten better.
At spotting them.
Welcome, ambassadors. I am TC-14 at your service.
And I still have not seen the Darth Maul series.
I figured you'd binge it after graduation.
That is the plan.
Since you're not speedrunning it, I've taken a break off since we have other things to catch up on.
Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of
I know you're rewatching the Mando series.
Of the moment.
Yep, we finished the Book of Fett part.
Yes, Master.
Do I really think? Okay. Spoiler alerts for people who have not seen any other stuff. I'm emphasizing that because.
Quite honestly,
do I
I'm
think
just gonna
Cad Bane is
say,
actually dead?
if my niece is in the chat, be aware there will be Star Wars spoilers. Period.
Well, of course. So, do I think Cad Bane is dead? No. We won't be that lucky. Especially if Dave's involved. And with the little red blinky light.
I didn't see a
We're not gonna be that lucky.
Well, and like, the whole thing is Cad Bane's hardware is to keep him from being force choked. And it makes me wonder if Hey, can he technically survive his hot stropping?
Can he survive what?
Does he need his
This
heart
way,
pumping in
ambassadors.
order to survive? He has hardware to keep his brain alive.
Yes. He has hardware to keep his brain alive. Not sure about the other part, but that's
The other
also
part doesn't
because
matter. If he can keep his
my
brain
baby's
alive,
coming.
there's cybernetics in the Star Wars world.
Mhm. No, not my curly fries. I'm not giving you human food. You had your human food. My fries, not yours. Sorry, Kevin is trying to steal my fries.
Kevin!
Oh, ew.
Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
You didn't actually
How do
get
you
the
think
box.
this trade viceroy will
I-
deal
it
with the
didn't
Chancellor's
let me.
demands?
These Federation types
I
are
know.
cowards.
I was just
The
teasing you.
negotiations will be short.
When they finally begin, you mean? Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
Alright, let's get all the... Okay, can I break the table? Nope, I can't break the table. Don't keep moving.
I thought the viceroy said blast them. No, he said gas them. No, he said...
That didn't sound trivial.
Dioxys. We need to get out of here.
Target acquired. Roger, roger.
Can I get control, please? Press Q to start a...
You're like, I figured that out already.
To get the rest of the coins is what I'm actually like.
I forgot to warn you. Yeah, those explode.
Oh no, I knew they exploded. It's just last time I touched them, it started to blink. That one just instantly exploded.
It's because it had already been loaded.
Come on, I'm pushing that. Something's going wrong. Nope, there's more stuff to break and destroy over here.
Got you now.
So I don't remember what Clarion was doing, but he was rewatching episode 6.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, they translated the Huttonese on the screen.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's cool, but at the same time, I'm like, oh man. Now it's just there. He doesn't have to learn Huttonese. And what did you do to it? I have to fix that box. I don't know how to fix that, my dude.
Which box?
I just looked over and saw that the cat litter box, the lid is popped off. And I don't know how to fix that.
Prepare to be destroyed.
What?
That's not what I told you to do. You're supposed to grab it, not throw it. Let's see if I can... Oh. That's what I wanted to do with the explosive. Because I was going to throw the explosive at that guy.
The droideka?
Yep.
The droidekas are much easier to defeat in this one.
Yes. He did. Oh my god, one of them got a headshot in. When do the B1s get headshots?
Back when they weren't mass producing them and actually had time to program them. What was that, my dude? Nope. You're the one who knocked the bag over and you're shocked. So,
Oh, that's funny. There we go. I think we got everything.
I think so.
invasion army.
We have to get down to the planet and warn the Naboo. Let's go aboard one of these ships.
Story. Oh my gosh, you and Thrawn both sent me that video.
I find.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Let's get out of here before more droids.
Expectation versus reality. Accurate.
And if you want me to just go through this game and just play the story mode, this is your party's part. I just figured you wanted me playing it this way.
I'm just trying to remember how this part goes.
Oh.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Probably get that piece. I probably could.
Let's try it from a different angle. Because yes, I know that's where it's supposed to go, but why were you?
Because it didn't actually attach to the orange. Oop.
Oh, maybe that's the issue.
Oh, don't. Yay, towering the tree line. Okay, so we need to find Jar Jar to continue the story. Because this is where it gets weird, because this is like the interim area. Whee! Queens, queens everywhere.
Jar Jar, we need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Otogonga. It's a hidden city.
Can you take us there?
Uh-huh. This way. Hurry.
Oh, hearing Qui-Gon hits differently after seeing the Naked Gun. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna do blasphemy and leave,
We're going underwater.
leave things
okay?
unbroken.
Oh, my warning you. Gungans no like outsiders. So don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
I do feel bad for the dude that did Jar Jar for a long time.
Yes, it wasn't his fault.
Oh,
That's mean.
Stop it.
It was the only option.
Okay, Captain Toppers. This a back?
Not again, Shacha. You should go into the bosses. You should in big doo-doo this time.
Oh, whoa.
Panic, distract, or influence. Oh, you can't do the other two yet. Oh, there we go. Yes, you can.
Can we not Jar Jar off?
Oh. Do not eat the electrical cords.
Says. There we go.
Is there something you want to tell us, Jar Jar?
It's embarrassing, but I'm afraid I might have been banished. I've forgotten.
That seems like something it would have been helpful to remember.
As I said, brainless.
Are you going to enlighten us as to why?
As I said, it's brainless.
Jar Jar clumsy oaf. He crashing the boss's personal Haber Bongo.
What is more scary? OPC killer swimming's right at you, sir?
What is more scary? OPC killer swimming's right at Yusa, or no more gooberfish? This question keeps me up all night, every night.
The sad part is he actually speaks.
That's right, I can't hear it from my end. One Naboo. Continue story.
A droid army is about to attack the Naboo.
I'm gonna fix something now. You won't be able to see the chat, but you'll be able to experience the story.
We shall no like the Naboo.
We must warn them.
We shall give a user una bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet core.
What is to
Wait,
become of Jar Jar Binks here?
Be gone
I'll
with
wait till
him.
after the cutscene.
Okay.
Alright, so what I can do is I can pull this guy up, that guy there, and then oh, it's not popping it up. Okay. The overlay will not show up.
Okay.
Master, what's a bongo?
A transport, I hope.
It's a submarine. It's a find one tucked back in the big bubble. Follows me. You know there's a setting us up, alright? Going to the planet core? Bombing.
I'm more concerned about your track record with submarines.
Rest assured, he will not be driving.
Alright, one of the things I don't know how to do is this. Character selection animation. Okay.
Yep, because we're still in, limited.
Here we are. Door's locked, but leave that that to me, son. You're so crazy going to planet core? Here's a Yosabongo. Whenever you're so ready to get a crunching.
Always a bigger fish.
Big Booberfish! Use your teeth!
Don't worry, the Force will guide us.
The Force? Oh, no!
Quick, shoot! We need this creature out of the way. Shoot it, Obi-Wan.
We're gonna get crunched! Lisa should have stayed in Otokunga!
There's always a bigger fish.
We're losing power.
Stay calm. We're not in trouble yet.
You're nonsense! Why do you so thinking we're in trouble?
Power's back.
Full speed ahead.
Missa told you the planet core was back bombing!
Your constant optimism is really encouraging, Jar Jar. It's toying with us.
Yes, but we should still be able to harness. I see our friend is hungry again.
No, wait!
You.
This seems lovely.
We must find the Queen.
Victory! Stupid chair!
Cyber bricks can be used to upgrade your abilities.
this way. Looks like there's a lot of stuff over this way. This looks like it belongs somewhere, doesn't it? Ah.
I don't know if everything. Oh, there. You see it?
I understand. Yes.
The Kuiper clip.
The Kuiper brick. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Right there. Oop. It'd be easier if I could see his shadow. Since when could Legos not swim? Well, I guess you could argue since they became sentient.
That was funny.
Fair. So where's the guy with the gondola? It was interesting that moving that did the animation thing. Oh, okay. Can I grab the lower one? No, I cannot. Ah! Is there another one? And now we know what charger. These games you always default to just breaking everything.
Seriously. Yeah, I saw a great, quick
video on why people are perfectly okay to be upset about the acolytes and the instantly turning red lightsaber instead of having it be bled properly. And they're like, why are you so upset? And then it shows Darth Vader killing kids and his saber still being blue. It's like, yeah, Darth Vader.
There's so.
But like, it summed it up very nicely where it's like, yeah, when you see Anakin Skywalker turn to Darth Vader and is killing the younglings and doing like the most evil thing you can see him doing, the show, he has completely fallen from grace and his saber is still blue, and then they try to show, oh, I'm slightly upset, and it turns red. It's like, yeah,
I honestly did not even bother to watch it. I watched the reviews and I was like, no. You can't go and try this. You can't have the dude who sits there and talks about how the Sith are dead from old times. Like, we're talking really old. And then he sees the Sith resurgence. Like, what? I don't know if that makes sense, but
yes.
That's when I was like, no, thank you.
Yep, there's the combat. I clearly can get up there, so I'm looking for a Jar Jar interaction. I saw stuff all the way up at the top.
I just don't. Okay, so I don't know how this part goes, but there also might not be stuff that's not available yet.
True.
Because we don't. Because you can always come back to this stuff.
Yep. I'm just. This is a very large area that I'm like, oh, let's go explore this large area. Oh, yeah. No, I'm getting ahead of the storyline because I know exactly where we're at right now. Kind of hard not to know exactly where we're at right now. Ooh.
Yeah.
New hits are available, by the way, just in case you want to stop by.
Hanging out in the hangar. I guess we should. Hey, I didn't know Mando was parked here. He's a bit early.
The Nubian class.
I mean, they are nimble as heck. Alright. What?
They are.
Why are you in here? Alright, you're here for a reason. I don't see anything. Is there anything in here? Makes me wonder why those are there. I'll probably be explained later.
Probably.
part of my brain chuckles about imagine coming back here with Anakin Skywalker and basically, okay, we got the statue. That's all I'm here for. Or like, if you did destroy the statue, then all of a sudden, if you had Anakin as a side character, he'd like start attacking you. How dare you!
The Royal Rescue.
I mean, technically, don't we see that in Episode 4, the Royal Rescue, where Princess Leia rescues Han Solo and Luke Skywalker? Am I wrong?
I imagine they'll be taking her to their ship.
If their ship is docked in hangar, that gives us some time to intercept them.
You can do it! Roger!
We're safe now.
I believe so. But who do we have to thank for our rescue?
We're ambassadors to the Supreme Chancellor. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic. Do you have transport?
In the main hangar, this way. You're the guy's bomb bat.
Oh. It's not too far. Stay close.
The Queen is not safe here. We must take her to the Republic on Coruscant immediately.
More droids.
Don't let them get away!
Gotta love when they have scripted points you have to be at in order to trigger it.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Do you see what I see? Now how do we get up there?
I do.
Majesty, stay back.
Stop right there. The Queen is coming with us.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship. Are you ready to go?
There's the blockade. Shield generator's been hit. Power's back. That little droid did it. There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
Here, Master. Tatooine. It's small, out of the way. The Trade Federation has no presence there.
Yeah.
Tatooine, you say? Any suggestions on where we should land?
The Mos Espa spaceport seems like our best option for finding the parts we need.
Mos Espa it is then, but land on the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention.
I didn't know about the Kyber brick comment.
That's all new because when we played, we were playing on very limited game discs. So now that they can have the file be
Yeah,
as big as
but
they want.
I meant when I played with Clarion.
Gotcha.
Wait! Her Highness commands that I go with you. She's curious about the planet.
Whosa are Yusa?
I'm Padme, one of the Queen's handmaidens.
This is not a good idea. But if the Queen wishes it. Now we need to find a mechanic selling the parts we need. Let's ask around.
I'm too curious.
I can get you where you need to be.
It takes you Tatooine.
Now the fun bit that I can do with my niece
Are you
is species.
It's Rhodium?
Yep.
It's Twilight?
Surprised you don't know Astromech.
Oh, Astro. I thought you were looking at the Rhodium in the background again. So I was like, what? It's Rhodium already.
Alright. I'm guessing I need to find fuses to put into these things. Or is it...
I think you have the right idea, but wrong characters.
So, who do you think we should do?
I don't think we have that character yet.
Gotcha.
That type of, cause hit your
I know
you know
what
how
need.
you did the thing with the
A cute little propeller hat for that grubby-looking astromech of yours. That'll give the little guy some confidence, no fooling.
Sad part is I think my brother-in-law would actually kick out of an R2 with a propeller hat. Of course, that one should be an easy one, but...
Come on, calamari. Congratulations, you've caused a fight.
Not sure what the...
How did that thing get over there? And how hasn't
Hey
anyone
there,
claimed it
quick
yet?
note, your Twitch game catalog is... Oh! Thank you for pointing that out.
What's up?
Someone pointed out we actually have the wrong catalog. Because, when I put it in, it was so long I didn't actually... It's one of those you couldn't actually read everything. So they're like, hey, you have the complete saga when you're playing the Skywalker saga. There we go. That should fix it. Thank you very much, and welcome to the chat. So, since you just joined, I have to share the story. My niece is on her final week of college. So we're doing this as it kind of feels like coming full circle. When she was 3 years old, she had barged into my room, jumping up and down on the bed. I want to play Star Wars! And as I've been with her through her college journey, I felt this was an appropriate thing to do before her final week of college. Okay. Of course, now he has me curious. I need to look at my desktop real quick. And I do technically have both Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga and the Skywalker Saga. Because Epic gave them away for free, so I picked them up. Alright. That's hilarious. I got graduation on Friday and start full-time college in the fall. And I've already got... Oh! Congratulations on having 18 credit hours already. Do you know what you're going to get your major in?
Oh, wow.
Let me guess. Looking for ship parts? Thought so. Everyone is. You'll be wanting to pay Watto a visit. You'll find a shop across town.
Psychology with a minor in social work. Oh, that's very good. Yes. Psychology. Let's see here. We know about nerve conversion disorder on this stream. We know about narcissistic personality disorder. We know about bipolar personality disorder. And we're very familiar with CPTSD.
Borderline, not bipolar.
Well, that too. We're also very familiar with schizophrenias.
I need parts for a J-Type
Luckily,
327 Nubian.
I don't suffer from
20,000 Republic
won't
terrorists.
cost me a dime for tuition either because of scholarships that I earned. 32 ASAT comp score is quite helpful. Congratulations, that's a good accomplishment.
There's big race tomorrow on Bunty Eve. You can enter my pod.
Anakin.
The prize credits will more than pay for the parts they need.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race.
Well, I've acquired a pod in a game of chance. I wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
Huh? No pod is worth 2 slaves.
The boy.
Desperately trying to remember sections of my textbook on abnormal psychology. Yeah, we know abnormal
If that's
psychology
everything
quite
we need,
well, unfortunately.
we should make our way to the arena and enter young Anakin into the race.
Luckily, the source of our discomfort is no longer with us. Oh, here's one for you.
Oh shit. Can't place it right now. Because the tattoos say one thing, but the ears are saying another.
Yep. Okay, and this guy. I know you know the name of this guy's species.
Oh. That is a Toydarian.
Yes. I need to ask Nerdy Guy 2407 on a scale of 1 to my niece, how big of a Star Wars fan are you? Man, I wish this game had custom characters. Yes. A few clone missions would be cool too. Yes.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Mm.
Looks like it's supposed to be from this direction. I have the original trilogy on VHS somewhere in the closet. Love this universe. Well, you're in good company. This is probably my niece's favorite fictional universe.
Yeah.
I see another one over there. And if you just happen to hear her reference Thrawn as she's talking about, she is referring to her father. Been a huge fan since I was a kid, grew up on it, and will continue to love it till the day I die. Yep, you're in good company.
Yep.
If I can get someone to bury me in Jedi robe someday, yeah. Oh, you'll love this one. The day my wife and I got married was May the 4th. And yes, lightsabers were involved. It was not the only theme of the wedding. There was Star Wars. There was also Legend of Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Star Trek, Game of Thrones, Mario, Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright. Have you two been watching the new mall? I've watched the first 3. She's been so busy with college that she hasn't had an opportunity.
I'm like, I've not seen it. I know one spoiler. I know one major spoiler.
I watched the first 3, and then I
I'm
found out
surprised.
she doesn't have the time to watch it, so I have stopped watching it, so I don't get too far ahead.
Yes. I see. The food.
And yes, when we walked back down the aisle, we walked down under an archway of lightsabers. If I ever get a girlfriend or boyfriend, anything of that sort, the requirement is that they get to watch some Star Wars sort of media at some point. Well, yeah, that's pretty much a requirement of my niece too. You like, I joke because it's like, yeah, my brother struggles with the fact that my niece is demisexual, borderline ace, and it's like, yeah, no, I know exactly the type of guy that can get her attention. All he has to do is start talking Legends, and she's already hooked. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Does it automatically?
Nerdy Guy 2407 has joined the crew.
Thank you for joining the crew.
Nerdy Guy 2407 has joined the crew.
This is where having two people would be amazing.
I just realized it does that with a voice.
Because this would be the point where someone else could rotate it for me. But I can also... And that's what I needed. Shout out by best clone commando ever to exist. Well, I know shout out Fi, F-I, best clone commando to ever exist. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to mention my niece's favorite clone because she might start getting sad.
My clothes. It's never be my brother.
Republic Commando books are so good. Well, I still laugh that I got my niece. I got my niece one of those pop vinyls of Tech, and I toss it to her, and of course she drops it. Oh, one of my favorite bits. So I'm messing around with my niece, and so I messaged both her dad and brother that they need to just look at her and go, "Good soldiers follow orders." And my brother followed the instructions precisely. He just looked at her and go, "Good soldiers follow orders." My niece grabs a knife and go, "What did you say to him exactly?" Okay, you need to calm down. So one of the problems with my niece's voice is if she gets too excited, it goes so high pitched the microphones can't capture it. It's freaking hilarious. So calm down a bit and then say it again.
The problem is I was going through the knife drawer looking for a specific piece. When he said that, I turned around and grabbed the cheapest one, looked at him.
He'll tell us when he gets back.
Turn around.
He got hit by ads.
Oh. Right, that's what you were saying. Can't hear.
Well, give you a chance to calm down.
Absolutely right. And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territory. And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel. Don't
We got another minute, 20 seconds of that.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
Such a shame that the...
I don't like the Lego young Anakin voice. It keeps weirding me out.
And there goes Skywalker. He'll be hard-pressed to catch up with the leaders today. They're heading into the Mushroom Mesa. Now, these are mushrooms I wouldn't want a mouthful of. Chubalego de Musto. Mahalik is crashed out of the race. Tough to watch, but the crowd seems to like it. Fitting these parts through the notch is like fitting Java into an F-34 land speeder. It's gonna be tight.
Just set back, but...
Rangers better look out. Those Tusken Raiders look dangerous. himself. Lap 1 complete. Just 2 more to go.
Ads have ended.
If they can survive them.
Alright, so, because I don't know exactly where it got cut off. So I had told my brother to tell my niece, good soldiers follow orders.
No! I'm never gonna win unless I reattach it.
Okay. And,
So, I was in the knife store. Looking for a knife because I was helping my mom with something. And my dad says the line, so I pull out the biggest knife and I'm like, do you want it? To which he goes at full attention and says, and yells, all hail Grand Admiral Thrawn, and I just start laughing on the floor. I was not expecting that.
no, I wasn't either, but he did a good job with the improvisation.
It doesn't matter how many eyes you got.
I was like, what?
The darkness of the Laguna Cave.
He has a paragraph, but I can't read it since we're in the pod race. I'll read it as soon as the pod race is over.
Not bad for a kid with only 2 legs. At the start of the 3rd and final lap, so Bulbo's in the lead. Surely he has this in the bag.
Whoa! This is more like it! No fair! What now?
Looks like a couple of Tuscan Raiders who camped out on the canyon U-turn. It's Skywalker! The crowd are going nuts!
Who?
Alright. He's back. Friendly reminder that Fives dies, thinking his best friend was dead by trying to save his general from being killed by his brothers. The same general that would go on to slaughter those who tried so hard to... Yeah. Yeah, you'll fit well with when I stream with my niece, I will say. My niece and I stream every Sunday night when both of us are available.
Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
She is super excited about next week because Subnautica 2 comes out, and she's also a huge Subnautica
Now
fan.
you can make your dreams come true, Annie.
Pack your things. We haven't much time.
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Son, my place is here. It is time for you to let go.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Master Anakin, I should have heard it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sure
I'm
she really
sorry I wasn't able to
appreciates
finish you, 3PO.
my friendly
Bye.
reminder.
Oh my.
Hmm.
I remember playing this game for hours with you, unlocking everything.
Anakin, it's time for us to leave Tatooine.
Yeah.
Let's hurry back to the ship.
You mean I get to come with you? In your starship?
How you taught me how to tell time.
Yep.
He's a no like in Jar Jar.
So, again, she would wake me up with the I want to play Star Wars. And being someone who is working full-time, going to college, helping take care of my disabled mother. I wanted a little bit more sleep, so I tell her 5 more minutes. At 3 years old, she learned how to tell time and know what 5 minutes was. And how are you going to be mad at that and say, oh no, I need 5 more minutes when she learned how to tell time? Key. There's a lock. Insert.
I am unable to help, but another solution will reveal itself, I'm sure.
You need protocol droid. We do not have a protocol droid.
We do not. So we can't do that one. Thinking about how the only way Echo got through what he did must have been thinking about how he had seen his closest brothers again if he survived. Yeah, that's a decent way to look at it. I like causing Star Wars-induced sadness.
Yeah. I caught that.
Again, in good company. There we go. I'm like, it wasn't letting me do anything.
There should be something.
And there's also this one.
This will take but a moment.
Hydrating. And stretching. Ah.
Why, I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy.
Meanwhile, we've been looking forever.
How long has it been since we played these together? I cast Create Water. It's a level 1 spell. Yeah. Well, create or destroy water. I always loved in the campaigns, create bread and milk. And then when everybody starts complaining because I'm like, hey, you guys didn't get ration. I'm feeding you bread and milk. You should be very happy about it. And they're like, what? We don't want to eat meat or bread or milk or bread. I go, oh, I'm not just eating milk and bread. I'm having steaks every night. They're like, how are you having steaks? Pick up a stone to flesh. I now have a flesh to cook. We played Palladium growing up as opposed to D&D because our DMs were really very poor. And Palladium specifically called out what we were annoyed about. Although I do have the monster manual like literally within my reach. Which monster manual is within my reach? Core Rulebook 3. Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual. Oh, that's rough, buddy. But yeah, I became the forever GM with Palladium, and I literally have a banker box full of books. It takes up 2 bookshelves worth of books.
You know what to do.
Well, if we can avoid fighting any more hooded strangers, perhaps we'll actually get to Coruscant this time.
Indeed. However, I believe that stranger may have been a Sith Lord.
I played both D&D 5th edition and the Cosmomere RPG, the later which was based off the Brandon Sanderson books. Okay. Yeah, my brother and I started with Palladium, After the Bomb, Roadhogs, and then expanded from there. The Risk campaigns got fairly deep into the stories. Let's just say, several months ago, my brother woke us up at 5 a.m. as he was having a panic attack as he was driving into purple fog because he was having PTSD moments of the purple.
Let us quickly explain the situation in Naboo.
Of
so
the
my
purple
people may finally be saved.
purple mist just still gives him panic attacks 30
Jedi.
years later. No,
I was
we were
like,
here when that
I
happened.
wasn't even alive for when the purple mist became a thing that drove him crazy, and then I get the phone call anyway.
Oh yeah, no, the one I personally take great pride in, especially since your brother has taken such fondness to them. My brother was tortured by a Balrog. I never told him it was a Balrog. I only described it. But it literally dragged his character to hell and tortured him. And
it is a great
this was
gift
before
to
Lord
see
of the
you
Ring
alive,
came out.
Your
Majesty.
So when we went and
With
saw
the
Fellowship of the Ring
communications
in movie
breakdown, we had
theaters, he's
begun
sitting next to
fearing
me,
the worst.
and when the Balrog makes an appearance, he just grabs the seat, which my hand was on one of the seats, and he's just gripping it for all his life. He still,
I'm
to this
anxious
day,
to hear
hates
about the situation
Balrogs.
on Naboo. Your Highness, would
I
you
still
be so
think the
kind
Lizard Mage
as to
incident
accompany
takes
me
the
to the Senate
cake.
to
I'll let you tell
discuss
that
the
one.
matter there?
So we were discussing a bunch of my dad's fears, and he sent a
Supreme
picture of the
Chancellor
Lizard
Law
Mage,
has called for a special session of the Senate to
which apparently for the campaign,
though I must be frank.
I'm still not sure how that
he
went.
has little
The
real
Lizard Mage
power,
was the main
and it is
antagonist.
unlikely the Senate will act on the invasion. I believe our best option is for Her Majesty to
But
push for the election.
I was looking at the picture and I was trying to figure out what it is. And so
Take control.
my dad was like, well, what are you looking
justice.
at? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what this is. And he's like, well, show me. And I showed him. He's like, you're talking to my brother.
My current D&D character was a blacksmith when his wife and 2 kids were slaughtered by the forces of death. He is now a level 18 Tempest cleric who tends to zap anyone who endangers those that he cares about. Yeah.
Ah, here we are. These transport ships will take us to the Senate building. I have some prior business to attend to, so I shall go on ahead. Once you're ready, come find me in my office. We shall proceed to the meeting. Until then.
Yeah, the Lizard Mage played my brother like a puppet for 3 years.
Need a ride cross planet?
The whole time he thought the Lizard Mage was his friend.
Where will it be?
And he was just
Well
playing
said.
him like a
Drive
puppet.
safely.
Of course, the pride and joy with the campaign with your dad was at the very beginning, when we first started, he went into a swamp and destroyed, or he cleared out a base of lizardmen. And then he went up and he found a factory that wasn't too far away that had been abandoned. So he keeps trying to transport people to this outpost. I really should try another tabletop RPG to play. I'd love to play Avatar Legends 1, or whatever it's called, the one that's based on Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah, that's one that we probably would enjoy playing as well. But, so,
Yeah.
he keeps trying
My
to
dad's trying to
transport
do,
people.
my dad's trying to prep a rip one.
Yeah. Would also be cool to play in some other dystopian or zombie apocalyptic campaign. So he keeps trying to transport people to this factory to get it up and running, and the transports never show up. So one time he's like, I'm gonna go with the people. And they go, and a portal opens up, and they're taken to an interdimensional slave market. When they get to the slave market, the slaver sees my brother and just hands him the bag of coins and walks away. And my brother goes back through the portal, doesn't feel that any of that was weird. He proceeds to find this golem that's been making the portals and destroys the golem. Fast forward 2 years, real time. There's been a bunch of purple mist sending him through time and space, and he's like, okay guys, we need a base of operation. You know what? There's that base in the swamp that I know about. But who wants to live in a swamp? Lizardmen! Lizardmen want to live in a swamp. So he finds a whole bunch of lizardmen, he takes them to the fortification in the swamp, and as things start to get going, he gets a report that a small battalion is heading towards his complex. And he goes, wait a minute. Do I know the battalion standard? Very well. Shit. Alright, everybody, pack up, we're leaving. Wait, what's going on? I'm coming to kick my own butt! So, he leaves and he goes, okay, we need money. We need money. Mr. Rock Magic Guy, I know about this plan. It will work out. We will contact some interdimensional slavers. You'll make a golem that can make portals, and we'll sell the people into slavery, and we'll get money that way. And the guy goes, makes the golem, brings him in, and my brother goes, I recognize this golem. Shit! I go, oh, you want to know the worst part about it? He goes, what? You've already been paid. Wait, what? 2 years ago, you went through the portal, saw the interdimensional slaver, he handed you a bag of money, and you didn't even think why he didn't ask questions and just handed you the money. So yes, I was able to predict my brother's actions 2 years in advance. Ha!
Ah, there
Drives
you
me crazy when you guys
are.
do
You
that.
ready to begin the meeting?
Well, speaking of predicting people's actions years in advance, I predicted my niece's actions 20 years in advance and told her not to take 3 classes together at the same time.
Oh,
And then she proceeds to do it.
God. I'm just trying to get through the requirements.
We must do something quickly to stop the
And
Federation.
this is why you gotta love the Lego Star Wars with their humor.
Honorable representatives of the Republic, I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership. I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
Now is not the time for this. Go with the Queen to Naboo and unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Clouded this boy's future is.
Do you really believe we can convince Boss Nass to help us, Your Highness?
What other option is there? I have faith we can convince him.
You should not know a boss like me, sir. He's as stubborn like a famba.
Encouraging as always, Jar Jar.
Safe travels, friend.
Alright. Species check.
Oh, crap. I'm 404 right now. I can see all of it, but I can't get.
Alright, let's give you an easier one.
Where I know them. Oh, it's from the planet Doro.
Doros. Oh, this is actually going to be fun because Nerdy Guy can actually give you a run for the money. Yes, yes. Alright. Now, I'm going to bring up a dual question. So the blue guy with red eyes, there are 2 other blue aliens in the Star Wars universe that I know about. One has red eye, the other one has red eyes, and the other one doesn't. Can you name the one without the red eyes?
Blue species without red eyes.
Yes.
Don't have red eyes. His have red eyes. Are they still referred to as the chick?
Oh!
Focusing.
Nerdy Guy got it. Let's see if my niece can get it.
Damn it. No.
Is my niece going to lose in a
I keep
Star
hitting
Wars trivia?
Twi'lek, and Twi'lek's...
Pantoran.
Yeah.
And of
Say
course
again?
now, what's the one with the red eyes and the nose?
Well, there's the chiz.
That's the red eyes with the nose. Chiss. Wow, nerdy guy, you just... Yes. Have red eyes, though. Well, no, this is Duros, the only Chiss in Republic or Empire space has been Thrawn. The Chiss avoid the Republic, the Chiss avoid the Empire. Thrawn's the only one. So yes, this one is Duros. And admittedly, no Lego has a nose. Yes.
Yeah. The chiz avoid. Cirilla is one of the last major powers for the Imperial Remnant in Legend.
I'm actually shocked that you, like, granted, it's the week before your finals. You are probably segmenting your brain to make more space. But I'm actually surprised you missed Pandoran.
I've received an update since you last checked in, you know.
Dude, I just heard the species you said. I missed Pandoran. Oh my god.
Like,
nope, that is a total Shelly thing. That is a...
Oh, and let's bring up Shelly. Because Shelly will lead into something my niece asked me if she could do in this stream anyway. So let's talk about Shelly. You have to give my niece a bit of credit because she is dealing with a literal brain tumor in her head. It is not cancerous, but it is a brain tumor, and I will let my niece take it over from here. Let me read what he says. I want,
okay.
In your radiant Dronian Jedi Sentinel that doesn't even use their lightsaber, they just brawl it out whenever someone needs fighting. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. But I will let my niece do her little PSA that she wanted to do.
Yay, thank you. So, in honor of having Shelly, which is my 7mm benign brain tumor, this week is Acoustic Neuroma Awareness Week. Acoustic neuromas, also known as the long funny word intracranial vestibular schwannoma, typically sits on the 8th cranial nerve, which is your balance and your hearing nerves. This condition is typically seen in a recessive condition called NF2, but can be seen in the dominant condition NF1. I'm one of the ones who somehow rolled the world's biggest one with the NF1, and I have the benign brain tumor. So typically, symptoms include minor hearing loss, forgetfulness, balance coordination issues, and can cause facial numbness. Currently, there are no real treatments for it except monitoring and radiation, though radiation is bad because it has more problems in the future.
Sounds like
so
you
yeah,
need to
if you're
boost your
continuously dizzy,
score. I'll see myself out. I like that. That's a good one.
So, yep, there's the PSA on
The place has been deserted.
I pray the boss Nass is
cranial
still here.
vestibular schwannoma.
Let's visit
But
his
I have to give him credit for saying it sounds like you need to boost your constitution score. That's
I have to go and call the doctor's office on Monday so I can get the brain MRI paperwork again. Ugh. Hour of my day.
Because the tumor she has is genetic. the rest of the family, it seems to show up on our back and not our head.
I just rolled the 1.
There's nobody here either. Have they been captured?
Perhaps they have. Or maybe they fled.
They just heard Jar Jar was coming, so they all ran.
When in trouble, go to sacred place. Mechanics no find them there.
We all have that one family member.
I appreciate the public service announcement. I do hope that you'll stay safe as you're reasonable can. Tumors are little shitheads. Yes, yes they are.
Yep.
Jar Jar, okay, so, yeah. I knew someone was thinking about Jar Jar, my beloved. I just thought it was my niece. Well, you know, Jar Jar does have that tongue. Oh! And Captain Tarka.
Over here. Misa found a secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in sacred place. Misa know it round here somewheres. Here we are. But it looks broken. Use a fix and use to enter sacred place.
Talk about using your head.
Misa sure boss mask it this way.
Have you seen the Jar Jar popsicle holder things?
Oh my god.
I am Queen Amidala.
No. I am Queen Amidala.
No,
I'm
Queen
Amidala.
No, I am Queen Amidala.
I'm Spartacus.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I beg you to help us.
Maybe we are being friends.
You have not seen that? They make it where Jar Jar's tongue
Let's head
is
to
the
palace.
popsicle.
We must launch an attack on their control ship and confront the Viceroy.
Alright, ads are about to start. If ads are about to start, I'm going to take the advantage to see if I can find the image and share it in chat.
Oh boy. Is this a 3D model one?
Well, this is one where like they don't make them anymore, so she had to make something to make the replacement.
Ah.
But when I typed it in, that was the first thing that popped up. Because I could also pop in this link. But Screen Rant kind of, like, I don't know, Screen Rant and IGN have really lost touch with things, so I try not to support them simply because,
I know you'll send me something from like fact checking.
yeah.
The Gungans will do their part. But if the Viceroy escapes, he will return with another droid army on his.
That is why we must head to Theed immediately and retake the palace.
What's my part? I want to help.
You help by hiding somewhere safe and staying alive.
Doesn't sound like helping.
And ads have ended. That was a big health bar over there. I see a Kyber crow.
Yeah, I caught that too.
By the way, we've been meaning to reach you about your land speeder extended warranty.
Yay!
Don't forget to change your
Branching out.
hyperdrive fluid. We got premium nitrogen for your repulsor jets.
Just been given some new hints. Yeah.
So, in Harry
Better
Potter,
call Maul.
you polish your wands. Do Jedi polish their lightsabers?
I would assume so.
Find cover! Quick!
Get to your ships!
You'll be safe there.
My guess is the Viceroy is in the throne room.
But that's my shit!
Alright, sweetie, what does the newspaper say?
We'll take the long way.
Well, I'm pretty sleepy, so I'm gonna head out. I hope neither of you have nightmares about your mother being taken away by... No, see, the trick is, I wouldn't have nightmares about my mother being taken away by raiders on a desert planet. That would be like a dream. I don't think my niece would say the same thing about her mother, but she would say the same thing about my mother.
Your mother, 100%. My mother, no.
Be on guard, and remember your training, Obi-Wan.
Yes, aim. I mean, it's not like I haven't been doing this for a while.
college.
Well, you quit trying to give me a tutorial when I already have shown you how to play. Like, it's...
He's fleeing. We have company.
Engaging target.
Listen.
More droids, Master.
Backup has arrived. Roger, roger.
He's playing with us. Come on, we mustn't let him get away. Quite the leap. My thighs couldn't manage it. Let's find another way to reach him.
Should I just use Obi-Wan as a human shield? Yes. Do I feel bad about it?
Yeah.
That's what Padawans are for.
No. What was this supposed to be for?
I mean, didn't you hear Anakin? That's what Padawans are for. How many times did he do it with Ahsoka?
Barriers are very dangerous. Use caution. And we shall manually open it. Patience, my Padawan. We will overcome this obstruction.
Oh, it looks like it's open now to get the green one out.
You're a little behind.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was letting you know. Yeah, no, I...
Our battle resumes.
We're wearing him down.
Force is with us. We will prevail.
That's... Last I checked, that's a, he's got no more health, so... There we go. Okay, that's cute. That is clever. That is good.
Obi-Wan, promise.
What's the blue and purple
Promise me
bar?
you will train the
What
boy.
you need to get to the
Yes,
pure
Master.
Jedi status.
Your little insurrection is at an end, Your Highness.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
After her! This one's a decoy!
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
Sure is now we get this sequence.
We gotta do something, R2. It's an automatic pilot.
Why couldn't he get his own ship?
Oh, Gungan warriors! We are ready to do us a part!
We're the warriors! We're the grand army!
General Jaja, we must be making our way to the battlefield. Now, Jaja, we must join the others.
Yes, sir! Misa know where they go. Follow Misa.
Yoo-hoo! Me da needin' you's helping over here. All of you, sir, we must hurry. Captain, we are going as quick as we can. We have noticed some of the Boombas missing. Maybe they fell off the wagon? Can you, sir, help us find them? Jaja, we must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers.
Okay, day. You sir can count on Misa. Jaja, keep this in. Very shiny.
Misa need this farmer out of the way so Misa can get in the boomers back. Misa would give him some tasty shura if Misa.
I just saw some. They're right here. Ah.
Misa thought that big log would never move.
Yay,
You
that was funny.
surrounded them all. Well done. Now we are ready for
All it done. Times for a well-earned resting.
Jaja, we have to get going. Battle awaits.
Actually, Crane, I think I gotta call it a night.
Yeah.
I have an exam in the morning.
That is fair. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch you next time. Thank you for joining us for my niece's blast through the past to get her ready for this week. So until next time, thank you